Hello YouTube, Reddit Math here, and welcome back to Jagged Alliance 2. It's been about a day in game since the last episode left off, and we've spent that time basically just healing everybody up here in Squad 1 so that they'd be ready to move on again. Now, in that time, unfortunately, we did get hit by Deidranna's forces in Sector F9, and they just pretty much easily took it over. That's had the unfortunate side effect of putting Cambria's loyalty back in the toilet, so there's not going to be any training of militia for us right now to help us continue liberating the rest of the city. With that in mind, I'd actually like to take a step to sort of secure areas that I've already taken so that I don't have to retake them again. And I think what I'm going to do here is I've moved Biff and Flo from the SAM site back over to the Drassen mine, and I'm going to take them and assign them to training mobile militia. Now, this is an expensive thing to do, and that might not make it the brightest move right now, but I think it's an important step in the direction of sort of securing areas we've already taken. Mobile militia costs $22.50 a pop, significantly more than in-town militia do, and it's basically going to train a squad of little guys just like Deidranna has wandering around, and they'll be able to fight for us and hopefully secure the roads so that things don't creep in behind us and take out sectors that we have already been through. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, we're also going to go ahead and pop back into the Cambria hospital, as we've got a few NPCs that we could stand to talk to.
Called?
The first of which should be right here.
Hi, Nurse Jenny. How can I help you?
Hi, Nurse Jenny. We'll go ahead and be friendly with her.
It is most unfortunate, but we can't help you. We're the only medical facility in the countryside, and we mustn't lose the trust of the people we serve. Gain their trust, and then we will be able to help you.
Alright, so she's basically saying here we need more loyalty to be able to use the facilities of the hospital right now.
It is most unfortunate.
Yeah. So, I can't blame her for that. Totally makes sense, and I think we're going to get similar responses from some of these other characters.
Dr. Vincent Beaumont, pleasure to meet you.
Hey, Vince.
I have my concerns about you. It's nothing personal, of course.
Yeah, that's fair. So again, our loyalty in the city of Cambria being what it is, these guys don't want to have too much to do with us just yet until they're sure that they can trust us. So we'll have to visit them again later. There is one other character.
You don't look like a doctor.
And that's Bob here. Now, Bob's a little bit banged up.
I was just looking for gold dust in the mines, and I saw a hole that went down below the mines. I saw it. It attacked me fast. It was spitting and grabbing. It was scary, terrible. I don't know what happened after that.
Okay, so Bob encountered something terrible down in the mines. Interesting.
They smell terrible.
Something that smells really bad down in the mines.
I'm staying right here.
Maybe we'll have to come back for you, Bob. So I tell you what, that is going to do it for right now in the sector as far as people we can talk to. We've explored the rest of the hospital except for the storage area. I'm just going to leave it alone. Some of the stuff in there I know is takeable without making anybody angry, but I just don't want to play that particular game. And likewise, we'll get this sorted back out, and then we'll pop back in here. And I suppose before we leave, there is quite a bit of stuff I still haven't really looked over here. Oh, like for instance, I did not manage to pick up Bull's backpack again. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then you pop back into here and actually sort everything. I'm a little bit more comfortable doing it with that than all the buttons up here. I think they would do basically the exact same things. And as long as we're here, let's go ahead and get Fox a little bit more ammunition. Probably Tracer, considering what we've mostly been doing with her submachine gun there. We've also gotten this interesting Compound 18 has been introduced. I'm not going to use it yet. We don't have anything that's really that great to be using it on, but it can buff up your armor quite a bit. Probably best to use that stuff on some of the late game armor. That's a significant hit, actually. not so significant, and it'll be better once it's repaired. So I'm probably going to save that until we have some of the late game armor, as that just makes a lot more sense in my eyes. We might as well also, we can kind of top off and combine stuff by holding down control. That'll probably be worthwhile. Oh, there's a guardian vest. I didn't even notice that. That'll take it up to the same, but again, it can be repaired for a little bit more, and then we'll swap out to that. So I think all around people were able to see an advantage from there. And everybody has extended ears except Grizzly. We'll go ahead and get those for him as well. And I think that's going to do it for stuff that's immediately useful. This regen boost is also quite valuable. Maybe we'll give this to Bull. If he gets shot and I happen to remember, that can come in quite handy. We'll leave the rest for now. I'll worry about selling it some other time. And I think what we're going to do is go ahead and push our way into G8 prior to the sun coming up and see what there is to be seen here.
Okay.
So go ahead and confirm that and then push down. And I'm hoping
We got a confirmed enemy
retaking this sector will give us enough of a loyalty boost to maybe start training up some militia in Cambria to help us with the rest of it. How do I want to take this sector? There's only one flat top roof and it's down here. I don't want to have to push for that. So we're likely not going to be doing any of our rooftop shenanigans this time. Instead, have Bull set his pack down, and then we'll just start moseying into the darkness. What I would like to do is, of course, sort of abuse the light space again.
I'm into it.
I think this makes for a pretty decent spot to do it in. We could see stuff over here, we could see stuff over here, so if we just hang out right here, I think we'll be okay.
We have some inconveniences to dispose of.
What's up?
Well, that sort of made a couple of decisions for us. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna have Bull run up here, and likely Grizzly do the same.
Done.
So that they are in a position to start getting real defensive.
Standing by.
And then I should be able to easily dispatch this guy with the double pistols from this range. Yeah, that wasn't too terribly tough.
What's up?
Alright, let's see. Bull, can you get right here? You can. It's not exactly the best spot for you yet, though. And I tell you what, we can have Fox move to here, and then we'll go ahead and pass this turn. Hopefully he didn't have any friends super close by. But
Target in sight.
okay. That's the kind of stuff I'm
Target
looking
in
for,
sight.
is our ability to spot them out there in the light. Could somebody else check it out, please? Yeah, I mean, it was
I heard a
only
suspicious sound.
4 gunshots coming out of the darkness. Okay, and that is an NPC, so it would be probably wise to not accidentally shoot her.
What's up?
We'll have Bull move over and then kneel down, and then everybody else should more or less be in position. We'll just scoot over one square for each of them and maybe do something like this for a minute. And we know we've got guys over here. They're likely going to try to loop up and around.
What's up?
Let's see how you like buckshot. Not so much, huh? Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll introduce you to the buckshot on a future round.
What's up?
Okay. Try to keep yourself alive, please. Okay, he can still see over here.
Standing by.
He's the only one who can see that guy.
What's up?
Unfortunate. Still nothing. Did convince him to lay down, though.
Standing by.
There we go. That was probably the wrong decision to have made
No more ammo.
for Mr. Fernando Hafez there. Unfortunately, we are out of pistol ammunition. Tell you what, this will be our last reload of the revolvers. But I'm thinking we should be able to ice this guy without too much trouble on our next round. Assuming that something like that doesn't start showing up. Oh, wow. He can see us through the windows. Interesting. I imagine we're probably getting to the point where the enemy has just as much night vision capability as we do.
Standing by.
Which is sad to say. Alright, well, let's try this. Nada. Okay.
Standing by.
How about this? Alright. At least we put that guy in the ground.
What's up?
I'm a little worried about Bull, though. I'm gonna let him hit the dirt. And this guy's gonna round the corner for us.
Starting to get exciting.
At least for a minute. But then he ducked back into the shadows. Okay. Okay.
Enemies.
We don't exactly have the same large advantages that we've had in some of the previous fights as far as our positioning is concerned. Oh, crap.
Was close. I don't plan on missing. Enemy!
That was close.
Yep, that was close. And they have totally encircled us.
Noise.
What's up?
Okay.
You called?
I need to turn this way and be extremely scared for my
Standing
life.
by.
I really need these shots to count. That was magnificent. If I could do that
Hey.
one more time. I could do that one more time.
Target
All right.
dispatched.
What's up?
I think I need to leave Bull for those guys.
called?
So you know what? Instead, we'll do a full auto 6-round burst. Oh, she popped off a few more rounds than she meant to, but I think it got the point across.
I'm in need of ammo.
And now she needs to reload.
Standing by.
We'll go ahead and have Grizzly clean up some of this mess back here. Got one of them. He has been shot at quite a bit. I think we're gonna leave him. Ooh. That seemed a little dangerous. Luckily nobody took that bullet.
Enemies.
Yeah, yeah. And
Damn.
I'm hoping, come on, Bull, get the interrupt. Oh no, you didn't. I left you with full AP, staring at the corner.
Standing by.
This was your
What's up?
whole purpose in life, and you just didn't care. Alright. Well, that at least stung a little. And then, go ahead and get the reload. Probably with the one that's not like the others. And she's lost sight of this guy. There he is. I guess just from him ducking down. Nice. Not as nice.
Standing by.
Grizzly also cannot see him. Have him take a step forward and a well-aimed shot. Lovely.
Cool.
And I think I'll leave this guy. He got a little bit wounded and he had buckshot shot at him. Clearly it was not enough. Fine. Bull, you're really starting
Standing
to
by.
let me down a little bit with that shotgun. Nice. And one final barrage.
No more ammo.
Couldn't quite do it, huh? Well, it's time to switch up weapons. And we're not going to have nearly enough action points to take a shot with this thing, but we could at least aim in for the next round. And she's still freaking out and running every which way.
Standing by.
You know, just take cover somewhere and call it good. There we go. That's why we use shotguns. Even, so he's just wounded, but he's also, like, gone to the laying down, taking a nap sort of animation, which shows that he would not have enough action points to do anything, even if he wanted to on the next round. That guy's dying. We'll have them turn back around. And then
Standing
Coyote
by.
can finish this guy off without too much trouble. Excuse me? Excuse me?
Damn.
Standing by.
Okay, well, it again will be up to Grizzly to clean up somebody else's mess. Oh my god. Really? Well, that guy's in critical condition running away. Hopefully he just manages to bleed out somewhere. Oh,
I
man.
hear something.
Southwest, that's a little bit terrifying.
Standing by.
So tell you what,
Standing by.
Grizzly needs to be worried about the other direction pretty soon here. So we'll let Coyote deal with him. Nice.
All right.
And Grizzly turn. Oh, and we found some new friends already. Very good.
What's up?
Alright, Bull, can you finally finish this guy for me?
Gotta reload.
No? You can leave him dying, though. We need to reload. So that's going to pretty much be it for this turn. Let's see, we've gotten like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them so far. Trying to guesstimate how many might be in the sector. Okay. Fully reloaded, dying, dying, and dying. Okay. I don't see any need to put bullets in these guys. I'll just let them slowly bleed out.
What's up?
Okay, and we exited
You called?
turn-based mode. So that means
Wonder what that noise was.
Fox, it is
That's what I've been waiting on. What's up?
You called?
not quite quick enough on the draw, but it was going to be Fox's duty to get everybody patched up. Yeah. We certainly scared him. Tell you what.
You called?
Fox, you move over here. Oh, can't see that guy. Okay.
Another one bites
You
the
called?
dust.
Well, now we can. Alright. Fox, show us what you're made of here. Missed shots is not what I was looking for. Oh my god. Well, let's see if 3 bullets in his direction did anything to dissuade him. Apparently not. That's something. And there we go.
All right.
Enemy!
Oh. 1, 2. Are there just 2
Standing
enemies
by.
left? I'm trying to like count the action
What's
bar,
up?
which kind of works. It's not exactly a science, but you can use it to get some impression of how many enemies are still running around in the sector, as
Standing
it
by.
does like actually move them, and they've got to have enough time to do that. It didn't spend an awful lot of time on their turn, which leads me to believe it's possible that
Standing by.
there is this and one other guy. Come on. Not quite. And still not quite. Okay.
Target.
Hey, one other guy. Yeah.
Standing by.
It's like as soon as he finishes his move, it just sort of skipped from like right here to done completely.
Standing by.
There might be 3, but I'm thinking this is the last guy right here, which I would be totally okay with. Grizzly
Standing
can
by.
see him. Go ahead and do 2 well-aimed
gun
shots. Oh, and that was the last of his
Another
ammo.
one bites the dust.
And that guy just ran away. I do think he is the last one.
Hit a blood vessel.
You called?
I think I'll be
I
okay.
think he's the last one, and I think he's in critical condition. We'll go ahead and start doing a little patchwork
Standing by.
here. Get another mag. Oh,
Standing by.
and that sounded like he just passed out somewhere. I'm going to go ahead and move up to the edge of this
Standing by.
with a couple of characters.
I hear something. Blast it.
No, I
Standing
guess
by.
not. Okay, definitely not the last guy. Oh, it was that guy bleeding out, wasn't it? Well, maybe. He might have been dead already. Oh,
Standing by.
my poor memory just is not keeping track of all of
Standing
it.
by.
You called?
Okay, he's been fully patched up. We'll go ahead and move her down and do the same to Coyote.
You called?
And then we'll have her move over and do the same to Grizzly. Okay, everybody is all bandaged. Awesome. Shift R reloads. Shift R reloads. Awesome. Okay. So it looks
Standing
like
by.
there is one guy left somewhere.
Standing by.
Go ahead and move here
Standing
here.
by.
and here.
What's there? We have some inconveniences to dispose of.
Aha. Nice. Didn't
You called?
quite get the kill, though. One more step. There we go. You can take 2 shots from here. One connected. The other not so much.
Shh. Noise.
Yeah, that
You
was
called?
probably the civilian. Man, still don't see
Standing
this
by.
guy. Alright, we're running out into the light, but I am pretty convinced that this is the last guy. There we go. I never... Oh, I do have a couple of bullets in this thing. And I can totally take a shot with this much AP. Got it.
Got room to move around. Nailed the sucker.
Awesome. Alright, and that's going to clear out this sector. We'll go ahead and pick up everything. Get him switched back over to a slightly more ammo-rich gun. And that is going to do it for Cambria G8. Oh my god, we're at 13% loyalty. So, taking 2 sectors, definitely not enough for the militia to start getting trained. Alright, well then. What do we have next? So it's either the mine or there. Mine won't have reinforcements from anywhere. I don't know. We might retake the sector that we've already taken. If so, I'll probably do that off camera, truth be told, as it'll look an awful lot like it did the first time we took the sector. In the meantime, let me take only 8 items dropped. Just ammunition and a couple of steel helmets. Nothing amazing there. Although match grade ammo can actually be pretty deadly. It increases the max range of the weapon it's in, and on something like the MP5 there, that could turn a submachine gun into a pretty effective weapon. I tell you what, with that, we're going to go ahead and end this episode after taking this. I may regroup and like train up a little bit of militia here before we move on, and just sort of solidify my hold on Cambria off camera. That way we don't have to constantly take 2 steps forward and 1 step back while the cameras are actually rolling. On one final note, we do actually have some new mail I haven't checked in a while. Hey, Enrico, from what I understand, it seems you have established a foothold in my country. It is a start, a commendable one, considering who you are up against and how long she's had to fortify her position. Yeah. That was it yesterday, most likely after we first started taking over Cambria. Fair enough. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, feel free to subscribe to see more videos daily. Leave a like or a comment if you have anything to say about this or any of my other episodes, and I will catch you guys next time.